Alrighty then, and we're live. Um, Give me 1 second because I have to set up just a few more things. So, just so you guys know, today we are drawing Tomb Raider drawings of the main character because Cobra and James in the chat, as later gated to you, they both won a drawing in my 200 subscriber art raffle, which was a while ago, but I'm able to give it to them because I've been just really busy and not able to do it. But I'm going to change that today. So I just need to set up a few more things. We're going to be listening to Skyward Sword music. So I'm going to mute my mic for a moment and I'll come back in like 2 minutes. Alrighty then, the stream's starting now. So just make sure before we start, you guys can see everything on screen. OBS is on screen right now because I haven't switched to the the drawing thing, but you know what I mean. Yeah, you guys can see it? Okay. Zelda and a Tomb Raider drawing stream. What is this, the new Avengers? Anyway, before I start, I just want to say that there's going to be a couple announcements in this stream as like why I haven't been uploading and my new schedule, and I'll also be talking about some new things. So anyway, the thing is, I haven't uploaded since like mid-July. Oh wait, I cannot see, so no, we cannot see it, everything. Well, I have the drawing. I mean, I have my live stream up on my phone to make sure everything's okay, and I can see the thing, like I can see my drawing thing. I can see the chat, and I can see everything set up in OBS. Maybe refresh the page, because that's gonna be a problem if you can't see it. Oh, I was joking, Kai. I was joking. I cannot see your face. Well, you guys will take a while. Anyway, before I blabber on about stuff, the first thing I'm going to be drawing is Justin's prize, which is a half body. Right here is the reference, but instead of the remotes, she's going to be holding Joy-Cons. So I'm going to get started on that. So I haven't been uploading for a while because it was my birthday and then it was my mom's birthday and I was really busy. And you guys are going to be able to get some birthday videos soon, probably not this week, but next week. So I hope you guys are excited about that. And I have been talking about daily uploads and stuff, but it's really hard to do that because it takes so long to make every video. So starting this week, my new schedule is going to be 3 uploads a week, and 1 live stream a week. So the Saturday live streams are returning, and I'm going to be uploading every Tuesday and Thursday, and then of course Demo Sunday. And that's going to be at least, because if I have more videos to post, like if I just want to post a bunch of Let's Play videos that week, I might just post every day. But it's going to be that I post at least 3 times a week. So I hope that's okay with you guys, because it just has been really hard to do that with life and stuff. So hopefully that's okay with you guys. Oh, happy birthday. Thank you. My birthday was 27 days ago. Well, happy very late birthday, Chris. Oh, we got a subscriber. I don't know who subscribed, but oh, PlayStation Optimization. Thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you guys like that, because that's the first time someone subscribed on stream, and I like how I put that together. So once again, thank you so much for subscribing, PlayStation. Alrighty then. I'm not gonna deal with her hair because this is just a stick figure, man. Alright, then. Now another thing I wanted to say, speaking of subscribers, is that I want to thank you guys for 400 subscribers, because while I was away, I hit it. And I think that's awesome, because my goal is to get 500 subscribers before Halloween, so I am very, very happy about that. So thank you guys. You guys will be getting a really cool live stream where I animate an entire animation meme on stream from start to finish. Now, I have not yet announced when I'm going to be doing that, because I have to make sure I'm completely free that day. But you guys should get a announcement video about that soon. So, or just a notification on Twitter. So yeah. Thanks, guys. Congratulations, thank you. Hey, Runaway Kitsune is here. Welcome. Now, later Gator to you, what expression do you want her to have? Do you want it to be a smiley, or do you want it to be like this? And thank you guys for saying congratulations. Thank you so much. That's very nice. It feels so good to stream again. It's been too long. Way too long. Oops, did not mean to do that. Face reveal at 1 million subs? I doubt I'll ever get there, but we'll see. She has no face yet, because I'm just waiting for later you to tell me what expression I need to do. Oh, I also have one more announcement, but I'm just gonna wait to tell you guys that in the actual announcement video, which will be releasing this Tuesday, I believe. So I'm very excited about that. Would a smile be okay? I was thinking it'd be fun to have her look like she's having fun with her Switch game. All right, that's good with me. I mean, that's fine with me. That's good with me. Grammar. I'm very good at grammar. Why didn't you do the creeper chat on Discord? I was, but then now the trend's kind of old, and I just never got around to it. I'm sorry. When Kai's drawing has more facial expressions than the Lion King remake, you know the movie is gonna be bad. I am not happy with these remakes that Disney is doing. I really hope they just go back to 2D soon. I'm okay with the 3D animations. I just hope that they do maybe both. That'd be nice. What's your favorite Disney movie, everyone? Mine is Tangled. She's kind of looking this way. I'm gonna fix that. Wow, a lot of comments. I like Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, and Pete's Dragon. I have not seen Pete's Dragon, but everything else has kind of been a disaster. Frozen and Emperor's New Groove, definitely Tangled. They will not go back to 2D anymore, cost too much money for them. They're making like $1 million per day at the Disney parks. I think we can get a 2D animated movie sometime. I don't like that smile. I do not like that smile. There we go. That's better. Alrighty then. I have to do the hand. This is very wonky perspective, so, and I hate drawing hands, so it's gonna take a while for this part, I know it. I don't have a favorite, but I really liked Mulan as a kid. I never ever watched Mulan. I need to watch Mulan just so I know, like, what the movie is, because I have never watched it before. Actually, I really haven't seen most Disney movies since I really was a kid, so I kind of need to, like, just have a Disney binge marathon. That would be good. Yeah, that perspective's gonna need some work. Loving it so far. Her smile's so cute. Well, I'm glad you like it. If there's any changes or anything you want, just tell me in the comments and I'll do it. Because this is your prize. Disney Movie Night on Discord? I don't have any way to do that at the moment. Like, to do that, since I've just kind of been doing things that I can have on my laptop, like YouTube and Crunchyroll and the Pokemon things. So we'll see. Also, I'm pretty sure that's not legal. So we'll see about that. You have not seen Mulan, how dare you? Wasn't that one of the reasons we started movie night? Yeah, that is true. I could do Mulan, I got it on Netflix. Hey, we could do that. Okay, one of the things I struggle with drawing is legs. So hopefully this looks good. I just don't like drawing legs. That's why I always like, all my drawings are normally they cut off right here at like the stomach. So that's normally why I never draw legs. This needs a little bit of work. Yeah, that needs a lot of work. I hate legs. I hate drawing a lot of things. One suggestion, could Laura's outfit be your default legend outfit? That's my favorite in the Tomb Raider series. Send me a picture of that outfit on Twitter and I'll get the reference image here. If Disney has money to make 2D movies, it takes so much time to do. 3D is so much faster and cheaper than 2D. One of the reasons we keep on getting these cheap CGI movies. Yeah, that is true. I feel though like 2D is about to make a comeback because we've been seeing 2D done in such really unique ways lately, such as in games like Cuphead or that demo I did of, what was it called? It was something about Anne? I can't remember, but something like that. I'm just gonna draw up the pose though before I change to the outfit. So I don't have to jump back and forth between references. One of my problems with Fire Alpaca is I wish you could have more than one reference at a time. That's my one pet peeve. Alrighty then. I would really like new 2D movies, to be honest. Agreed. It is nice though seeing so many 2D animators on YouTube. That is one thing that I think is really cool. Yeah, I told you I hate drawing hands. See, this is a prime example why. Set the image in the Twitter DM. Alright. I'm gonna put it to technical difficulty screen, even though we're having no technical difficulties, just so I don't show the DMs on screen. I really need to have like a screen that says like, be right back or something like that, because I feel like it's weird to have one that says technical difficulties when I'm not having technical difficulties. Here's the outfit for the Laura drawing. Okay. Alright. Let me see. Default legend outfit. I'm gonna actually Google default legend outfit so I have more than one reference picture. Outfit Tomb Raider. Also, is my audio too quiet or too loud? I just want to make sure. Oh, I found a perfect reference. Like a really perfect reference. Hopefully this is the right picture, and if not, I'll just get a different one. Alright, let me get that. Also, I just realized I'm drawing in like the very thick pen, like very thick instead of my normal one. So, whatever. Commentary volume is perfect. Alright, that's good. Next people will start making live action movies that just had practical effects into CGI remakes because CGI did not exist back then. Hey, I'd like to see, also, is this the correct outfit? I just want to make sure before I start. I would actually like to see 2D remakes of 3D animations. That'd be funny. But hey, I think that'd be pretty sweet. Yep, it's the right outfit, okay. While movies like Frozen and Zootopia look stunning, what I liked about the 2D movies was each had a distinctive art style. Mulan looked like a Chinese painting, etc. Yeah. Agreed. Alright, oops. Alright. Okay, and then she has... Oops. So I can erase this. And then this has this. Oops. Does this anatomy look correct? It looks a little off. It looks a little bit off, like... I'm gonna like copy this and then see if I can fix it. So it looks just a tiny bit off. Like I feel like, think this is better. I think this is better. I think that's better? Yeah, I know that the hands are really big because it's just a sketch and then I fix it. Ooh, my favorite Skyward Sword song, aside from Battle of the Goddess. Yeah, I really like the Silent Realm parts, as freaking creepy as they are. And I would like to have those return, quite honestly. I think that would be pretty cool. Alright, now I have to do the detail on this. It's funny how I see artists doing challenges like 1 layer challenges, and then there's me who's like always draws on 1 layer. I never draw on other layers because I just always have the onion skin mode enabled because I animate in Fire Alpaca. But then everything kind of looks like a mess, but whatever. Giant hands, yeah. Alright. And then there's these things. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna start. This is the rough sketch, so normally I do a rough sketch and then I do like a better sketch on top of it. So I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna get my other reference drawing, or reference picture. There we go. One thing I don't like though is when I switch, it deletes the chat. That's one thing that I don't like. Huge hands. Yeah. I'm gonna fix it. I promise. Okay. And again, even though this is like the better sketch, it still is rough before I do the, because when I do the line art, then everything starts to look better. Skyward Sword, I'm actually gonna make a video about how Skyward Sword is so underrated. I don't know when, because like it's part of a very huge speed paint that I've been working on and off for a couple months, but sometime you'll get that video because I love Skyward Sword and it's hated on, and I don't know why. I mean, I know the reasons why people say it is, like, it's too linear, but like, it really isn't. It's kind of as linear as Ocarina of Time. And in HD remake, they could obviously fix that. Yeah, it's way too underrated. Alright. This is when I have to fix the anatomy. Alright. I'll do like the details of the belt and stuff when I do the line art, so that's why it's just kind of an average belt right now. So yeah. I made 67 videos on why Skyward Sword is underrated. It's called a Let's Play, which ended on episode 64, which made me really happy. I hate to admit it, but that's what I did with my Twilight Princess Let's Play, and that's why the second to last episode is only 15 minutes long, because I just was so like, I wanted to end on episode 45. So that's why it ended like that. People call the Mario Galaxy games linear, and they're amazing games. I think the difference between that, though, is because even though it's linear, you can go to the galaxies and explore so many. So I think that's why people just kind of like forget, and they're like, hey, hey, there's so many places to explore, even if those places are linear to explore. I'm playing Sarah Sword recently, but I never got past that gliding thing after the ceremony thing at the beginning. Gliding thing. You mean where you ride the loft wings, the giant birds, and you have to beat people? Kind of hate it when people draw strong girls with like no muscle. Make abs on her. I never draw abs. Ever. Though I don't know how to draw them. I literally don't. It would just end up looking like this, guys. Literally. That's what it would look like, so I'm sorry, but I literally can't draw abs. Mario's always been linear. Yeah, it has. People kind of forget that. Okay, now I need to draw like the hands correct. Yeah, this is off. Like it kind of goes straight to the hands, and that's kind of incorrect. Yeah. I'm gonna do the hands in a separate layer because I know I'm gonna have to draw the hands over and over again. When Zelda takes you up to the goddess statue. Oh, you mean when you jump down? Oh, all you have to do is jump, and then you just click on, I think it's B, to use the what's it called? Gosh dang it, I can't think of what it's called, but you just use that, and you don't move during that, you just kind of like float down. I hate when people compare Odyssey to Mario 64 and Sunshine as open world, but 64 and Sunshine are not even open world games. Yeah. Yeah, that, but my Wii remotes are really wacky. Oh, that would make sense. A lot of people hate it on Skyward Sword because of the Wii remote, but I never had any issues. But I think it's because literally their Wii remotes just were wonky, and that's why they complained on the controls. Because I adored the controls, they always worked for me. The only problem was they would die a lot, which got kind of annoying because Fi, your companion, always is like, Master, your Wii remotes are dying. Pretty sure Link doesn't know what a Wii remote is, but it annoyed me. Like, just the other day, I actually wanted to play Mario Galaxy 2 because I almost beat it but never did, and I was like, I'm in the mood, let's beat this thing. And then I went to all my Wii remotes and like, they're all dead even though they have new batteries in it, so they might have died forever. I'm not sure about that, but if it has happened, that sucks. But thankfully you can get Wii remotes for real cheap, which is good. Can't say the same about Joy-Cons though. So if I do end up needing the Wii remote, at least I can go buy some new ones. Oops. Odyssey is an open world. Open world is one large seamless world, but Odyssey has several large worlds, but they're by no means open. I have never played Odyssey, and no spoilers, please, because I plan on Let's Playing that game blind, because I've never even watched like one video of it on purpose so I can Let's Play it blind. So, I don't know exactly when that is, but it'll be sometime. Alrighty then. Now is the time when I try to fix this. Okay. Yeah, like that's huge. Gigantic. I think that's that's the proper hand size. I think that's okay. I think I'm okay on it needs a little bit more of a wrist. Like more of a wrist. Yeah, and then I think it's okay. So I should start doing that. One thing that I wish Skyward Sword had, and they will probably fix in the HD remake whenever that comes out, is the music that's playing right now plays when you're flying through the sky. I wish that they would have made that more so like Wind Waker, because I love exploring the islands, but once you find every island, it's just like, I wish there was more to explore. So hopefully whenever an HD remake happens, they can fix that. Okay, I think this hand might actually look good for once, which is surprising. Yeah, that hand doesn't look too bad. It's a surprise. Huh. That's like the first try. Yeah, there's not much to do in the sky unless you're hunting down goddess cubes. Yeah, I kind of want to go back and collect all of them sometime. Don't know when. Whenever I have the urge to play Skyward Sword, and maybe when I let's play the game, whenever the heck that is. I want to let's play that game, by the way, but I'm waiting till an HD remake happens, because I would like to play the HD remake. Also, you guys know that, what's it called? Link's Awakening HD is, like, about to release next month. Like, for some reason in my head, I was thinking, like, November, but no, it's September. And I was like, oh, okay, that came out of nowhere. Probably because I wasn't paying attention to release dates. But, that's a surprise that I'm happy about. This is wonky perspective. There, I think that's good. I guess you could say it's hands down looking great so far, eh? I see open world is Skyrim or Breath of the Wild. Yeah, that's correct. Link's Awakening remake, oh my goodness! Yeah, so many good games are coming out so soon. Have you guys gotten the new Fire Emblem game? Because I haven't. And I don't know if I will. The only Fire Emblem game I've played is Fate. I've said this like 1,000 times. I played all 3 of them. Really enjoyed it. And that's it. So is the new game good? Is it worth the $60? And which house are you in? I haven't paid attention to like anything about the game, so I don't know which house like does which. But hey, for those who have played it, say in the live chat. I only played a few hours. Awakening. Excited for Pokemon Sword and Shield, despite you cannot transfer all Pokemon. I'm not I've said this before, but I'm never the hugest Pokemon fan for the games. But I have been thinking about getting Pokemon Sword and Shield, because I want to play more Pokemon games, and it looks... thing is, one of the reasons why I don't play the Pokemon games is because they're never on console, because I'm a console gamer. I don't really care. Even though I love the heck out of my DS, I'm more so a person who's like, I want to play it on the TV. So this will probably get me more into Pokemon if I do get it. Okay. That hand is okay, but I'm not pleased with it, so I'm not going to keep that hand. Like, I'm going to fix it some more. This thumb is incorrect. I'm pretty sure thumbs don't bend like that unless you have broken them, So I'm gonna fix that. I'm probably not gonna get Sword and Shield at launch. Yeah, I probably won't. The only two games I've ever gotten at launch were, what's it called? Twilight Princess HD and Breath of the Wild. Those are the only two games I've ever gotten at launch. And that's because, like, I love them so much. And, I mean, I guess the tan's okay. Let's see how that would look on her. Wait, what? Oh, I just did something incorrect. Yeah, that, I don't want to keep you. Oh no, I just realized it's the sad song. Yeah, this hand is not correct. I'm pleased with this one, but that one over there is not correct. Everything's ready for line art and coloring. It's just this hand that I need to fix, and then we can jump to line art and coloring. And then we can get started on the second prize for Clover. Yeah, not feeling that hand. Not liking it. I think it's because the perspective is wonky. We're gonna need to fix this one. Maybe I should make it smaller? If you need to change how her hand is positioned, that's fine. Now I'm going to keep it in the general sense of her doing that, but I might change it to, do you see how her hand is like weirdly in front of her arm? And I think I might just have it that she's, here's a stick figure representation, just kind of like, instead of like how it's in front, I'm just going to have it like extending. I think that would fix this weird issue. Let's do this. Yeah, I think that would look better. Yeah, and then I need to make the hand a tad bit smaller. Oops. I think that's good. I'm gonna need to give her some wrist, but then I think that's okay. Stick figures are always the best. Anyone remember stick figure battles on Flipnote Studio? I am trying to think. I think I vaguely remember that. Like, vaguely. I remember seeing so many flip notes on YouTube, so I think I barely remember that. Yeah, this looks a lot better. So I'm gonna need to change. I'm gonna redraw her hand one more time to give it more wrist and stuff, but I think it's gonna look better now. I'm gonna do the majority of this, like, good line art. I'm gonna do the majority of making this hand look better when I do the line art. So for now, I'm just gonna try to do this one more time. I remember PictoChat on the DS. I never had anyone to talk to with that, but I loved like drawing on that so much. It was a cool idea, but without internet, I never really used it. Although I did use it once when I vaguely remember like playing tic-tac-toe with, I think, my sister. I think we did that once. Yeah, I think. Which hand looks better? This is number 1, and this is number 2. Which one looks better? Because one I'm going to be choosing, and then I'll do the line art based on that. I did that all the time. That with the original Nintendogs. Dude, I have every single version of Nintendogs. I was obsessed with that. I really shouldn't have, because like, it's just a pet simulator, but it was so fun, and I really am tempted to get that Nintendogs for Switch. 2 looks better, 2, second. Yep, okay. Goodbye, hand number 1. You do not exist in this realm anymore. The thing about streaming while drawing is I can ask you guys, instead of just being here wondering which hand is better for way too long, because I've done that a lot on drawings. Okay. There we go. Now I'm ready for the line art. And I'll do like the detail of the pants and stuff. Don't worry about that. So I am going to get that other reference image so I don't miss any details on her outfit. Here we go. Rest in peace, hand number 1. I only played the original 5 like versions on the DS. It also had a horse game on the DS. It was basically a Nintendogs except for horses, and it was by a different company. And that one was weird because you could have like 30 horses. And the thing is, randomly, like baby horses would spawn. And then at one point I had like 50 horses, and like every single day when I would play, it would be like, there's too many horses, get rid of some. And I'm like, where are they coming from? I remember that. That game was not the best, but I liked it. I kind of went through a phase where I liked a lot of pet simulator games. Like I had some on the computer. And the thing is, I don't know why, because I had real pets. I've always had real pets, so I don't know why. And one, Miss Kai, I don't feel so good. I have to say, I've never seen Avengers, but I really like seeing the Thanos memes and stuff. They're really funny. There we go. I don't always use this tool for line art, but sometimes I do. I mean, I use it for line art if it's like me having to do like a circle or something like that, but sometimes it just, I want to use it because it makes things look a lot better. I did that too. I think I just liked animals. Yeah, I like animals too. I'm gonna cry when I watch Infinity War / Endgame, no doubt about it. I heard a lot of people said they cried. I've never seen one superhero movie, by the way. Fun fact. Which is strange because I adore Miraculous Ladybug. Even though I'd say that's more of a Sailor Moon sort of magical girl sort of thing. it has more of that vibe to me than superheroes, especially with like the teenage drama going on. There we go. Yeah, that didn't work out right. Be gone. There. I'm gonna fix that though. I don't like how that looks. I'm not gonna cry. Movies don't make me cry. Have I ever? I'm trying to think. I know I've cried at a bit because of a movie before, but I'm trying to remember which one it was. Have I? You see, I don't even know if I've cried at a movie before. It sounds stupid, but I've cried reading fanfic before, but I can't remember a movie. I know I have, I just can't think of it at the top of my head. Hi Kai, I was wondering what software you use for your drawings. I use Fire Alpaca, which is 100% free. I use a Wacom drawing tablet, which is like 10 years old. According to the box, it says it was $100, but I'm not sure if that's correct or not. Wacoms, I think they're pretty expensive, but I don't know. You might be able to get a used one for cheaper, especially if it's an older model like mine is. And I use HitFilm to edit, which is 100% free as well. And that thing is really cool because they have an official YouTube channel where they post tutorials and stuff, and it's 100% free, but you can buy add-ons if you want, but I've never bought any add-ons. So, and also HitFilm works with what's it called, green screens. It works with that too, which is great. I mean, I don't have a green screen, nor do I use that function, but it's very cool if you need that for something. Oh, and to record audio, I use a mic that I need to get replaced. The only reason I need to replace it is because it dropped or something and it has static because of that sometimes. But it's very good. It's Snowball, a blue Snowball mic. And I record it by hooking it into my computer and using the free audio editing software Audacity. And if you guys got lost while I was explaining all that, everything that I just talked about is in my About section of my YouTube channel. I list everything there. You did not cry at Mufasa's death in the original Lion King when you first saw it. You have no soul. I never cried for that. Probably because I don't even remember when I last saw Lion King. I think I was like 8. I don't know. I don't even remember. Oh wait, as a kid I might have cried at Bambi. Bambi was my favorite Disney movie as a kid. I might have cried at that. Not sure. Also, if you're wondering why I'm not doing her face, it's because when I color it in, I can just put like the face on top of this layer after the skin is like shaded and everything. It makes it easier for that, so that's why I'm doing that. Oh, one movie I really want to see sometime soon is, what's it called? Detective Pikachu. I haven't seen that movie yet, and I really want to. And I know that that movie's like, kind of like, older now because people have already made all the videos they wanted off of it, but I probably will make a review video whenever the heck I see that movie. Also, was Detective Pikachu good? I'm not sure if I said this in a stream before, but was it good? A lot of people said it was good, but what do you guys think? I just saw it a few days ago. Sony deceived Detective Pikachu 2. It was good. Detective Pikachu was a pleasant surprise. That's good to hear. I was expecting it to suck, to be honest. Well, every video game movie normally is really bad, so I don't blame you for thinking that. I mean, look at the Sonic movie. I don't care how much, like, they're gonna change out the model of Sonic, but, like, I don't think that's gonna save that movie. I have to be honest with you, it looks terrible. Especially since it appears that no one else is appearing, so there's gonna be, like, no Tails or Knuckles or anything like that. And I just think they should have added, like, at least one more character. Not to mention it's weird how, like, it's just modern day and Sonic's randomly like, hey, I'm in the United States. I probably should be in Sonic Land, whatever Sonic's world is called. But hey, instead I'm just randomly here. Tomb Raider 2018 was an awesome video game movie. I've never played a Tomb Raider game, however, I did voice act in the end screens for Later Gators to use Tomb Raider Let's Play. Check that out if you haven't already, it's a great Let's Play. But I have seen that movie and it was very good. Like, very good. The acting was great. I'm very happy with who they chose for Laura, the actor. And I'm also happy with who they picked for her dad. So it's a very good movie. Highly recommend that. I don't care how bad it looks. I'm definitely going to see it. I might see the Sonic movie too. I think you might appreciate it more if you played the game. I'm very surprised Sonic the Hedgehog isn't an animated movie. Well, I just saw this video about how it would be better if Sonic was 2D animated, and, like, I agree, because I just think that he looks awful. Like, that 3D model is hideous. Like, absolutely terrible. And even if they used, like, his official model used in the games, it wouldn't change it. It still wouldn't look good. Actions are, like, so stale that way. It's like, I'll probably do a vlog on it. I'll watch that vlog. Would be funny if the Sonic movie actually turns to be good! On a Detective Pikachu level good. Sonic looks like a bad 1990s theme park costume. You're not incorrect. The voice acting was horrific. There was an animated Sonic movie, by the way. Huh. They could just use a modern Sonic design for the movie. I know, right? But I did enjoy the plot, music, and action. I have only played a little bit of this one Sonic game. It had a genie in it, something about rings. And I couldn't continue playing it because I had to mute the audio because I absolutely hated the music. And the thing is, I don't like Sonic music in these games. Although I did play, I think, like, I went over to a friend's house and I played like 20 minutes of, I think the original Sonic game? And I remember playing some fan-made Sonic games on Newgrounds. But that's it. That's literally all I know about Sonic. But I love Tails, even though I know nothing about him. I just think he's adorable. Sonic and the Secret Rings, that's correct. Speaking of theme parks, how was Disney World? It was great! And you guys will be getting videos of that next week. And I'm very happy because I expected only to film one Disney World video, but I instead filmed several, and I was very happy with that. And I have to say, I really enjoyed my time there, and I am very excited that I was able to go. I had a great time with family. It was nice going on a bunch of rides, but I have to say, this isn't in the videos, so this isn't a spoiler, but one of the last rides we went on, me and my family, was this Winnie the Pooh ride. And the thing is, I love the one at Disneyland, but the one at Disney World was horrible. In the waiting line, they decided to have all these little annoying little toys that kids could play on. Like you had to press all these buttons, and they made the most annoying sounds. Like there was one that just made like buzzing bee sounds. And like one sounded like someone was playing pinball. Like it was horrible, and the line was long, so we had to sit through like 40 minutes of all these children playing on the toys, and it was horrible. And then we went on the ride, and it wasn't bad, but it was not as good as the one in Disneyland. So I gotta say, if you go to Disney World, do not go on the Winnie the Pooh ride. Do not. I am saving you a lot of time and a lot of anger. I'm not happy with that at all. Wow, I missed a lot of comments. It's been fun watching, but I'm gonna head off. Oh, bye, Cave Bat. Have a nice day today. I've only played some of Colors and like 10 minutes of Black Knight. Oh, I did see Claire Conroy's Let's Play of Colors, and that was a fun Let's Play. I do remember that. So I have seen a little bit of that. Or the entire Let's Play, rather, but it's been a couple years, so I don't remember it too well. But I remember thinking it was a good Let's Play. What else can I talk about Disney World that is included in the video just so I won't spoil? Oh, the train. One of my favorite things about going to Disneyland is the train. I love that. And I was really excited to go on it, and I was like, yeah, I can film the train ride, and also that's like my favorite. I'm very excited, but the train was not allowed to be driven that day. They were like maybe fixing it or something, or maybe they had an issue, but we weren't able to ride it, so that was a bummer. Go on the Haunted Mansion ride. Yeah, Haunted Mansion and Pirates of the Caribbean are my favorite rides. Although the Pirates of the Caribbean ride was a lot shorter than the one at Disneyland. So it was fun, but I definitely prefer Disneyland. Haunted Mansion, I really did like the Haunted Mansion though. It was different than the one at Disneyland, of course, but I really liked that. And oh boy, there's a story about Haunted Mansion, which you guys will be seeing in those videos. I won't spoil it, but let me just say something crazy happened that was really crazy. Did you see Disco Yeti on Expedition Everest? No, I think that's in Epcot. We didn't go to Epcot, we only stayed in the Magic Kingdom. Or it's in Animal Kingdom, rather. And so, yeah, I've actually never been to Animal Kingdom. I've been to Hollywood Studios, that Hollywood Park, and it's okay. Epcot, I really enjoy. And Disney, Magic Kingdom's my favorite. Ooh, that I did not mean to do that. What else? So, no, I haven't been to that. Gotta go, my match on DVD is starting. Oh, well, thank you for coming to the stream, The Realm 14, and have fun. Music is a little loud. I was wondering if it was a little loud. So I'm going to fix that. Also, it's like playing the end credits, which are pretty and all, but it's a little loud, so I think I'm gonna change music. So give me a moment. I'm just going to change the music to Twilight Princess music, so give me a moment, because that's a lot quieter. There we go. I'm also going to change the reference image to Joy-Con so I get all the details correctly. So give me one moment. Alrighty then. That should be better. And it probably deleted all the chat. I'm sorry. The Snowline Mine roller coaster was fun, but not worth the wait. Yeah, I was on there like the first day it opened or something like that, or when it just opened. It was fun, but way too short and not worth like 2-hour wait. So, Well, I have to say though, when I went, it was so hot. It was like 90 degrees. So there was like all these little water sections of the park. Like there's in the Dumbo area, there's an area where you can where kids can get drenched. And I have to say I used that to my advantage because I was very sick of being very, very hot. Something that oh, I just lost my train of thought. Oh well. The Yeti animatronic on Expedition Everest hasn't worked since the first year it opened. It damaged the concrete around the mountain, so now they have a subtle strobe light to make it seem like it's moving. Huh. Interesting. When I went in December, it was in the 70s. Going in the winter to Disney parks is the best idea, because then you don't have to worry, and summer, the lines are really crazy, so it's a lot better there anyway. When I went to Disneyland and went on Splash Mountain, I hated it. I have an awful fear of heights, so riding on something that plunged straight down from up high at maximum speed wasn't basics torture. Oh, basically torture. Oops. I was wondering, I was like, that doesn't seem correct. Yeah, I don't recommend going if you don't like heights. I'm sorry about that. I actually really wanted to go on Splash Mountain when I was there, but we weren't able to go because it was too crazy with the lines and stuff. But I really enjoy that ride. Winter for the Lines was still bad because I went for Christmas Eve. Yeah, going on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, the lines are going to be crazy. So, sorry about that. Alright. My family went to Disneyland Paris last year. We had a day dedicated to going only on the roller coasters, since Disneyland Paris coasters have the most immersions. I've never been to Disneyland Paris. I've only ever been to Disneyland and Disney World. I'm not a fan of roller coasters. I don't like roller coasters, so we normally don't go on roller coasters when we go. Like the only roller coaster I went on when we were there there's this Goofy ride that's over by the Dumbo section, and it's like 20 seconds long and it's for children. So that was the only one I went on. That was fun, but I'm not someone who likes going on roller coasters, so that's like the most I'm gonna do. I also went to Universal Studios and there was a roller coaster with 7 inversions. I really would like to go to Universal Studios because I've never been to Harry Potter World, and it is something I love. Harry Potter, so hopefully I'll be able to go soon because I really, really adore Harry Potter. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. Also, since we're talking about theme parks and stuff, what's your favorite ride at Disneyland / Disney World / all the Disney parks? I said it a little bit ago, but my favorites are Haunted Mansion and Pirates of the Caribbean. Alrighty then, Joy-Cons are done, so I'm going to switch back to the other reference image I have. Where is that picture? Here's the picture. Harry Potter World was amazing. We could take the Hogwarts Express between the two parks. Yeah, I would like to do that. That would be great. All right, now I'm going to start coloring her. What? Oh, that did not... Paint bucket tool, you're not working correctly. There we go. My favorite ride is Rock and Roller Coaster. My favorite ride was the Haunted Mansion. Alright, this was fun, but I gotta go. See you later, Kai. Bye, Steven. Have a good day. Wait, wrong screen. Oh, I'm still in technical difficulty. Sorry. I just fixed it. Sorry about that. You guys didn't miss anything. I literally just started, so don't worry. Wait a minute. I'm messing up here. This should be done like this. There we go. I'm almost done with this drawing, and then we will go to Cobra's drawing. I'm actually very happy with how this turned out. I'm really liking, like, the pose. I'm very thrilled with this, not gonna lie. Alright, I need to start doing the detail for the belts. Well, it's one belt, but you know what I mean. I have to do all the details. But Justin, Laura's skin tone is slightly darker than that. Okay, let me make that a little bit darker. How about this? Is this better? Or would you like it to be a little bit darker than that? Oops. Because I can make that a little bit darker than that, so I won't like shade any of the skin yet, so I'll wait until a little darker. Sorry if I sound like I'm nitpicking. No, you're not nitpicking at all. Like, if this was a commission, like, definitely, like, if there's... One thing is, when I do open up commissions, if you guys commission me and there's anything off that you don't like if I've sketched it out and for some reason you don't like the hand or something like skin color, just tell me, because this is your work. I mean, this is your... Well, in this case, it's your raffle prize, but if you were paying for this, this would be what you're paying for. Perfect. All right, that's good. I have to say, I'm happy that I'm streaming again because it's been a long time, and it's nice to do that. If you're wondering what happened to gaming streams, they will come sometime. Hopefully, I'm aiming for getting that set up next month. It's just the internet in my house is a little wonky, and I tried streaming a gaming stream like 3 different times, and it wasn't having it. It just could not connect to the internet. So hopefully I'll have that figured out like next month. Hopefully. Oh, speaking of theme parks, and speaking of Nintendo stuff, what are you guys hoping for Nintendo Land? And we don't like know anything about like Nintendo Land, man, like at all. Well, we know that the first ride they were gonna work on with was what's it called? Yoshi. It was gonna be a Yoshi ride, but that's like it. I just hope that they have an entire section dedicated to Zelda, and maybe one of Pikmin. That would be good. But not like how the Bug's Life was done. Something more interactive and better. Pokemon at Nintendo Land, please. Yes. Oh, and also, later Gator to you, I'm going to send you a transparent version of this drawing so that you have it and you can use it on whatever you want. But I also can send you a version with like a background with like one color, so like you can have it like green or blue or whatever, so you could tell me that. Or you could just have the transparent version too. Alright. We're almost done with this drawing. It's not in their current plans, but I'd love to see lands based on Zelda, Splatoon, and Earthbound. Yes, please, Earthbound. Yes, please. I know that Earthbound and the Mother series is like Nintendo's forbidden games. I don't understand why they won't just release Mother 3. I want to play it. Please. Transparent is fine. Alright. Fine by me. Alrighty then. Minda's Lament. I love this song. I'm back. The rage quit. Well, I'm sorry that your game didn't go so well, but welcome back to the stream. Basically all you missed is a little bit of talk about Disney and theme parks, and I'm almost done with Later Gator to Use drawing. It's almost done. I'm just coloring, and then we'll move on to Cobra's drawing, which is a headshot, so it will take less time. Also, a headshot is basically a profile picture. Like, it's that dimensions, so yeah. Oops. There we go. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of shading on this. Oops. This song is so good. I just wish it didn't get interrupted every time you come near an enemy, and it wasn't changed in the Wii U version. I agree. Like, seriously, that made me so mad. During my Let's Play, I think that actually happened. I was like, hey everyone, listen to this song. And then like a bunch of enemies came. We're like, nah, we're gonna come here instead. Oh, that's not the correct color. I'm gonna make that a little bit more detailed. There we go, that looks a lot better. Fun fact, there was a Tomb Raider ride once. Oh, was it at Universal Studios? That's really cool. Were you able to go on the ride? Okay, I need to shade this better. Ooh, that didn't work out correctly. I hate that one. I hate it when that happens, where just a little bit escapes. So I have to like do this. I mean, whatever, but still. There we go. Ooh, that looks nice. I have a vague memory the first time I went to Disney World, way back in 2004, and my dad forced me to go on Splash Mountain. I was not happy, my eyes were closed on the big drop. Alright, I am going to... There we go. I really like coloring clothes because I can do it easier. And it looks more like clothes than it would be if I shell shaded it like I do with the hair. That's not correct. All right. That looks good. And now I just have to color in this. There we go, that looks good. I'm gonna need to shade the hair and the skin, and I think we're done with this. Oops, I gotta go again, match is starting. Bye, good luck on your game. The Tomb Raider ride was at a park called Kings Island. It was a giant topspin ride themed for the first Angelica Jolie movie. It is now a generic themed ride called The Crypt. They could have like redone it to be like the new Tomb Raider movie. Personally, I think that's what they should have done. Now I gotta do her hair. That's a little too dark, so I'm gonna fix that. There. If I remember correctly, the park couldn't afford to keep renewing the license for Tomb Raider. Oh, now that makes sense why they would close it down then. Because at first I was like, oh, that doesn't seem like a good reason to close it. Alrighty then. I think this is gonna be good. Okay, this song, Foreign Woods, is like one of my favorite Zelda songs. I know it's just very simple, but I really, really enjoy it. Okay, I do not like how that actually turned out, like, at all. Like, that does not look good. I really like how you drew her hair. Oh, if you like it, I can put it back. Oh wait, I can't. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'll try to recreate it that way then. Almost been 1 hour. Oh, it has. Well, if you want, Cobra, if it's getting too late for you, I can do the same plans of draw your raffle prize after this, or we can schedule it for another time, and then I can do a live stream where I just do your drawing. And that will take probably more so like 30 minutes since it's just going to be a headshot, aka a profile picture. Oh, I meant how her hair looks in general, especially the ponytail. Oh, okay. Then that's good. And now I can shade the ponytail, and then I can do, pretty much it's going to be done after I do the hair because I can just do the face. That might be a tiny bit too dark on the hair. Yeah, there we go. That looks nice. That looks good. And now I'm just gonna do her eyes. I mean her face, rather. Oops. What color is her eyes? What color is her eyes? Because this picture, it kind of looks like her eyes are gray, but I know that's not correct. So if someone could tell me that, that would be very good. Brown. Okay, that's good to know. Because in this reference picture, it looks like they're gray. And I was like, that doesn't seem correct. Brown. Okay. We got 2 people saying it's brown, so that is correct. All right. I don't like how the music has changed because I don't like it when the enemy version of a song comes on. I don't like that. It's like, okay, that's not what I wanted, but okay. Let me try to think of something. I have an idea. Since we were talking about earlier we were talking about like the Tomb Raider movie and the Sonic movie and stuff like that. Oh wait, that's blue. What am I thinking? What video game would you like to be turned into a movie that hasn't already been turned into a movie? personally, I think you guys already know it's a Zelda movie. But I would probably prefer it to be animated, like 2D. Like if Ghibli, like Studio Ghibli, would partner up with Nintendo for that, I would be very happy. Although I know that Studio Ghibli really isn't making movies anymore, but still, I can hope. I can dream. Sly Cooper movie, Xenoblade Chronicles and Skyward Sword, yes. They're my favorite stories in gaming. That would be awesome. I would love any of Akira Himikawa's, that's the official Zelda manga, to be turned into a movie. Like, maybe like, I don't know, just do something like The Twilight Princess or Ocarina of Time. That'd be great. Probably Ocarina of Time I would like to see the most because that's the Zelda game everyone knows the most. There we go, and now I just need to do her eyebrows. I'm gonna make them darker so you can see them. There we go. Ooh, a Majora's Mask manga would make an amazing movie. Yes, you are correct. That would be great. Huh. That looks pretty done. If there's anything that you want me to add or do, tell me. Otherwise, I think we're done with this. I think we're done. I can add, like, this if you want, or I can take that away. There was supposed to be a Sly Cooper movie, but was canceled due to poor sales of the Ratchet and Clank movie. I am actually not familiar with Sly Cooper or Ratchet and Clank. Can I see how her mouth would look if the top part is more black and the bottom part is red? Okay. Okay, more black. And then more red. How about that? Is that good? Or do you want it like it was before, or do you want me to try something else? I gotta say, I am very happy with how this drawing turned out. She looks so cute. It's perfect. Yay! I'm glad that you liked it. I'm just gonna sign it, and then there we go. There we go. And now I can move on to Cobra's art raffle prize. So I'm just gonna put the technical difficulty screen up for a moment so that I can get that set up. So I'm gonna get that. Give me one moment. I just have to set it up. I just have to get the reference images and get the dimensions correctly for profile pictures. So one moment. Okay. Alrighty then. I think I'm ready to come back. All right. Now, the reason why I have my profile picture here, it's because I need the right dimensions so I can start. Actually, wait, I'm gonna go back to the technical difficulty screen because I need to make this, I need to save as Tomb Raider Raffle Prize 2. And now we're finally back to the drawing itself. Are you sending the final versions or the work in progress ones too? I'm sending you everything so you can have the work in progress and the final version as well. So yeah. Alrighty then. So just to be sure, Cobra, you wanted this pose? How she has like the arrow? Or do you want me to do a different pose like her smiling or something similar to what I did with my profile picture? Like if it was her doing a bow and arrow, I'd probably have it something like, something like this, I'd say. This is a very rough sketch, but you know what I mean, it'd be like that. Yeah, the arrow, but can do a different pose, mainly just want modern Laura. Okay, so this is modern Laura, right? So you can do a different pose. What pose do you want me to do? I can have her just something like really simple like this, or I could do something more complex like what I did. Yes, it is. It's her 2013 version. Okay, that's good to know. I could do something like, could have, I don't know, maybe like a thumbs up, waving, whatever you like, really, whatever pose you wanted. That circly smile looked like a Kirby character for a minute. You can make her smile, but with the arrow shot. Okay. Alright, so then I'll have her... do you want like an open smile or like more like that? And then she can be like, you know, I know this is a very simple drawing, but you know what I mean. I'll start sketching and then you can tell me more about what you want, like expression-wise or whatever, as I do this. Also, just so you guys, close smile. Okay. Just so you know, I can also make her, like winking, and also I can have her do a different type of eye. Like, I could have her do, you know, the one that I normally have for my character, or I could have it more of, this. I could do more so this. Well, that looks like she's sleeping, but here, let me draw that better, actually. Like, I want her long brown hair. So not in a ponytail, just as long hair. And also, I can have an eye like this, or I can have it like, let me make a copy of that. Like, that's not good. I'm trying to, I know what I can say. It's, there was a drawing of Princess Zelda I did before, and her eye was different. The hair like in the picture, okay. Let me get that reference image so I can show you what I meant by that. Let me get that. I'm actually going to mute my mic for a moment, so give me 1 second. Okay, my mic's back on, and you can choose between like the type of eye I did for the other drawing, the top eye. Okay. Alrighty then, I'll do, oops, this type of eye. Alrighty then, I'm just gonna sketch out this, and let me go get the different drawing reference. So let me put on that screen, and that. There we go. Alrighty then. By the way, that face is just a placeholder, so don't worry if it looks derpy or whatever. Okay. I've only really drawn this pose before when I was drawing Breath of the Wild Link. I can't even remember when that was or if I even posted that drawing either, but I remember doing that a long time ago. Kuma saying a derp sound. Well, it is gonna look derpy because I am just doing the sketches, like the very rough sketches. Boop. Can't remember what, but recently I was drawing a bow and arrow. I can't even remember what it was for. It's not an animation. I can't remember. I draw so much, so it's hard to keep track of it. Okay, this is such a dumb little sketch, but you know, whatever. Now I'm actually going to do the real sketch, and then I can do the line art. Excited to see the final outcome. I'm excited too. There we go. And I can actually do this better now. All right. So, yeah, that eye looks better. fun story. For my programming final, I made a Link's Awakening inspired dungeon. I tried animating my character, but she never looked quite right, so I gave up and made everyone boxes. That's cool though. I'm excited to make dungeons in Link's Awakening too. That would be very cool. Alrighty then. Oh, one thing I wanted to say also is that also these eyes are kind of just placeholders too. I'm just sketching them out. What was I gonna say? Oh, I recently finished my part for a Miraculous Ladybug reanimated thing. So hopefully you guys will be seeing that sometime soon. And I'll be able to post my parts to my YouTube channel when that happens. So yeah, I'm very excited at how that came, that looks. It's only like 6 seconds long, but it's very fluid and I'm very happy with how the lip syncing turned out and everything like that. Learning a new programming language starting Monday in my data structures class. I don't know anything about programming, but I think programming is really cool. The Link's Awakening remake is the most I've ever been excited for a game, ever. That's how I felt with the Twilight Princess remake, or yeah, HD remake. But I have to say, I am very excited for Link's Awakening because I love the story of Link's Awakening. I've actually never beaten the game, I just watched a Let's Play, but I am very excited at how they've made it. I really am happy with how the graphic style is. So, very excited to get that. Not sure if I'll get it on launch. I might, I don't know. But, you know, whatever. Thankfully, I've drawn this pose before, so I kind of know what I'm doing. Like, anatomy-wise. You know, I'm not interested in learning programming, but I would like to get RPG Maker someday. I think that would be quite fun, because let me tell you, the games that I've seen made with that program are incredible. Like, what was it called? There's a lot of RPG horror games I've seen which are really well made, but oh, there was a Bird Story and then like 2 other games made by the same person, and those are phenomenal. So highly suggest checking out a Bird Story and then the other games that person has made. There you go. I'm gonna have her arm extend here. Just let me make sure I get her outfit right. Okay. Then there will be a line right here. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Oh, I gotta remember her hair. Like, yeah, gotta remember that. Alright, now I'm gonna start doing the line art if everything looks okay with you. I'm happy with how it looks. I'm gonna make the hand look better when I do line art though, of course. So there's that. And I can send, and also when this is done, I'll send you a transparent version of this, of course, along with all the sketches. There you go. I'm gonna start on the line art, and if there's anything you want me to change, I will do that. Oops, let me get my tool. Here we go. I'll do the face, of course, in a different layer, so I don't have to worry about that. Let me think of something to talk about. Oh, I know. It has been a while. It's been like a month or two, but I saw this anime called The Promised Neverland, and I'm not sure when exactly, but sometime soon I'm gonna do a review video on it. I already have the script written. I just have to make like the speed paint to go along with it. But I was very, very happy with that anime. Like, it's better than Attack on Titan. It's a lot better than Attack on Titan, in my opinion. And every single episode was great. Like, I highly check it out. Highly check it out. Oh, one thing I would like is Ocarina of Time to be remade again. Because, yeah, the 3DS remake is awesome. However, I've seen people working on a remake in Unreal Engine, and it looks amazing. And it's like, man, Nintendo should do that. Seriously, it looks fantastic. I'm just really impressed with the mods that people have made for Breath of the Wild as well. Like, you can play as Zelda, there's one for Linkle. Can you recommend any lighthearted anime shows? Yeah, that one's kind of dark. Lighthearted? I really like Dragon Maid. I saw the first 2 episodes of Squid Girl. Yeah, it's called that, but it's very lighthearted. I saw the first like 2 or 3 or 4 episodes of that, and that was very lighthearted. Besides that, there's of course Pokemon. Other than that, of course, there's all the Ghibli movies, really. The most lighthearted, I would probably say, you should watch Totoro or Ponyo, I mean, if you're looking for lighthearted. Unreal Skyward Sword, please, yes! I would adore that. Like, seriously, that would be amazing. Ooh, the line art's looking really nice on this. I recommend 4Kids Pokemon. Yeah, agreed. That's what I've watched. And I know that some of them are not the best, like jelly-filled donuts, but 4Kids, I really like their dub. I never watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Digimon, though, ever, so I can't say, but I think that Digimon is lighthearted. I'm not sure, though, because I never saw it. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna like sketch out that hand just one more time because that doesn't look correct. This is just like a sketch of the hand. I'm gonna actually make it look good in a moment though. I watched Digimon, but it was pretty lighthearted, but darker than Pokemon. Anime-like video games are awesome, like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 or Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Yeah, that one game I played in that Demo Sunday live stream I did a while ago, where I just played a bunch of demos. The last one I played was an anime-style game, and I really liked that game. That was cool. Oh, speaking of games, did you know that there's a ripoff of Breath of the Wild coming out? It's basically anime meets Breath of the Wild. It has the same premise and the same graphics style, and they stole Xenoblade's multiple character thingy. It's like legit just a copycat of those games, which is not good. I am like, really, man? Really? You couldn't have come up with your own idea? Like, even if the art styles or like the engine looks similar, like, okay, but they have choo-choo rip-offs. Like, complete and utter rip-offs. Jeez, I couldn't speak. That's on PS4, right? I heard a lot of people booed the announcement. Yeah, it's on PS4, which I don't have, but I would like to get a PS4 sometime. That'd be neat. So I just realized the credits music is playing from Twilight Princess, which is great because I love the credits music. And now I can do the line art for this. Nintendo might sue. I don't think they're gonna sue because it's not like identical. There's a lot of elements they definitely stole, like the character wakes up with amnesia and doesn't recognize the world around him, and the quest is he's looking for his sister instead of Princess Zelda, really. The memory thing I don't think is implemented, so they didn't steal that. I know there's voice acting in the game. There's choo-choo, so they're similar enemies. And, I mean, like, the art style's, like, identical, but... Well, aside from the characters, like, the art style of the world is like, exactly like it, but character-wise, it's anime. It's, like, Sword Art Online anime. So I don't think they could sue, because it's not, like, so much so identical that they would sue. Have you played Champions Battle in Breath of the Wild? Yes, I have 100%ed all of Breath of the Wild, including the DLC, except for like 20 or 30 co-ops. So yeah. When I go back to stream Breath of the Wild, I probably am not going to cover the Champions DLC though, because I just kind of want to play Breath of the Wild for fun, and I'm not interested in 100%ing it again. I'm collecting all memories because I want to show off the good ending, but I'm not interested in doing DLC or all that whatnot stuff. Oops, I can't tell what's going on. Yeah, not happy with that. Looks like we're almost done with the line art. Yeah, we're almost done with the line art. Just need to do a few more things. Alright. I need to do her arm, so that can be done. I'm going to do the arrow on a different layer because it's hard to tell that apart from all the other lines, so we do that. Ooh, I like how her hair has turned out. That looks nice. I was slightly disappointed that Champions Battle's final boss didn't take place on the Master title. But other than that, everything about the DLC was awesome. It was way worth the $20, and also, yeah, that's slightly disappointing, but man, was that boss hard. That was very hard, I'm not gonna lie there. There we go. Oh, that's right. I need to do the design on the arrow. There we go, and then I'll color that in. Hair looks great, thank you. I'm also going to do this in a light blue, so you can actually tell it's there. It's gonna be this thing. There we go. And going back to her, I'm actually going to do the eyes on this layer. Oops. Oh, I'm still using this. I don't know too much about Tomb Raider, but what's your guys' favorite Tomb Raider game? Oops. Tomb Raider 2013. I have to say though, I'm happy that they're making a sequel to that Tomb Raider movie because I thoroughly enjoyed it. So I'm very happy to see that whenever that happens. It would be nice to see a Tomb Raider game on the Switch though, so I could actually play it. That would be pretty nice. I have never played a Tomb Raider game. The most experience I've had is watching later gamers to use Let's Play. Legend and Underworld are my favorites. They are my favorite story and incarnation of Lara Croft, and they're just so much fun to replay. Glad I did the Legend trilogy. Oh, one thing I wanted to say, I never got an opportunity to say this. There's actually a video coming up where I do say this in the video, but I'll say it on stream for those watching. If you want to see a video of mine that's on a different channel, if you go to the game channel, I'll type it in the, oh, I can't type it in the chat, but it's like this. It's this. Anyway, I was actually on the channel as a guest star for a Twilight Princess beta video, so I highly recommend watching that. And also, while you're there, just subscribe to the game channel because all their videos are great. And especially the gaming gallery, which is like they talk about betas and development of games. So check it out. Okay, and going back to here so I can get this color actually of her eyes. There we go. Then I can do this. Perfect. It's easier to find if you YouTube search gaming gallery. The Twilight Princess video was a lot of fun to plan out and work on. Might need to drag Kai back for another video. Hey, I'd love to be a guest star in another video because it was really fun to record and it was really cool to be part of that. Also, the music has ended, so let me get that back up. There we go. It's good that I can switch between drawings so I can get the colors right. Oops, there we go. Drag Kai to be a new member of game. She replaces James. Alrighty then, I'm gonna color in the arrow. One thing that disappointed me a little bit in Smash Brothers is that Link, he doesn't attack with arrows. Like, his arrows aren't any different than previous Smash Brothers games, and since arrows are such a big part of that game, I thought that they'd be, you know, an important part of his playstyle. I also thought the Sheikah Slate would have been used in more ways, but it wasn't, and that kind of disappoints me, not gonna lie. I also really like the design they chose for Zelda in the new Smash, but I wish that it was Breath of the Wild Zelda, especially since we're getting a sequel, which I am still amazed that we're getting a sequel. There's been 3 versions of Princess Zelda, but only one is playable in Ultimate. I agree, each of the skins, or the costumes rather, of the characters should be different designs from previous games. I think that would be great. That would be awesome. But alas, Nintendo doesn't want to do that because they're lame. There we go. Ooh, that worked out perfectly. Here we go. It's a good thing that I can get the colors from the other drawing. That's good. It's kind of like, let me say, what's it called? Oh, Hyrule Warriors, how you can have multiple versions of every character. So you can play as Ocarina of Time Link, you can play as the version of Twilight Princess, etc. I wish that was kind of like how Smash did it. Like, I don't even care if it was paid DLC costume. I'd do it, because that would be awesome. And I'm gonna use the same color. Make it a little bit darker. Takes lots of modeling time. I mean, not really, they could just take the assets from the game. I agree. Now I'm back. What did I miss? You haven't missed anything, I don't think. I don't think you've missed anything, really. Besides me just blocking in colors and stuff. Oops, did not mean to do that. And now I can take this. Oh, I did not mean to do that. That is the wrong thing. I meant to do the pencil. Assets from Smash Brothers? I was thinking more assets like the models from Hyrule Warriors. They could have just done that. That would have been good. Alright, now I just need to color the hair. Oops. Yeah, this is looking good. She already has her Twilight Princess model using SSB4, and it wouldn't take much to upgrade her melee model. Yeah, they could have done that. And I meant use assets from like Wind Waker HD for Tetra, for example. Yeah! Also, the thing is, I hope that we get Vati, Zant, Girahim as playable characters, because we need more villains for the Zelda series. We literally only have Ganondorf. And I don't think that's good. Especially when we have 3 versions of Link, like, and they all play almost identical. I don't understand why we needed that many. Like, I love playing as young Link, not gonna lie, but I wish it was just one version. That's it. Or they could have just been all Echo Fighters. That would have been good. Seriously. I'd love to see Marin playable. Yeah, Marin is one of my favorite Zelda characters, and I actually have, like, I'm not going to say it because it spoils the ending of Link's Awakening, but probably if I ever Let's Play Link's Awakening, I'll say it then. But I have a theory to the ending of that game, and Marin's one of my favorite characters. She is awesome. I would say she's like your companion in that game. Even though technically she's not your companion, like technically she's not, I would consider her that. Everything looking okay here. I just need to fix this hand a little bit, and then I think we should be done. I think. Just need to color this. I'm gonna sign it, and if there's anything that doesn't look right, tell me, and if not, then I think we're done. I'm very happy how this turned out, not gonna lie. This turned out pretty good. Although I like the first drawing I did best, but that's because it was a bigger drawing anyway. Yes, Wolflink and Minda has been... I've wanted Minda in Smash Brothers for so long. And if they're like, well, then we have to add Wolflink, just add the wolf from Hyrule Warriors. And then everything's fine. You don't have to worry about 4 different versions of Link. And everything's fine. I'm just waiting for Cobra's okay, and then I will end the stream. This stream was really fun. I have to say, I've been really enjoying doing drawing streams lately. It's been really fun. So, yeah. Like, we need more representation. We need more representation for Faye. Everyone wanted it, but Nintendo was to focus on Earthbound. I love Fire Emblem, but they need to chill on the characters. If they're gonna add more characters, they should add, like, villains. Alright, so is this drawing A-okay? Did I get everything correct? Not sure if the chat needs refreshing. I was actually thinking of using that drawing as my profile picture. Oh, that's good. Do you want me to make the background? I'm going to send you the transparent version too. This is good. I'm glad. You want me to make the background a certain color? Like, I'll send you a transparent version too, but I could just like have like blue or something like that. Sadly I missed some of the stream, but still coolio. Well, thank you for coming, Candy. It's nice that you were able to come. I really appreciate it. This was a really fun stream. Both drawings are not awesome. I especially love the first one. Well, thank you for coming. I'm glad you did. Just saying, I'm going to end this stream now, Cobra, but off stream, you can private message me if you want the background to have a certain color. So I'm going to end the stream here. So thank you guys for coming. I had a great time. And I will see you guys next stream, which will probably be another drawing stream. So yeah. See you guys next Saturday.